Good morning. The key indices are set to fall due to weak global cues. Overall, the trend will remain sideways and range-bound. China has yet again raised the CRR to soften record lending and prevent asset bubbles. But the markets in China, along with a few others like Japan, will be shut today. As expected, Greece has managed to secure a larger bailout, though it is yet to be ratified. Make no mistake, this is not yet the end of the European debt crisis. UK will hold its general elections later this week. The Goldman Sachs issue, along with the congressional debate on financial reforms, will continue to cast a shadow on Wall Street. Back home, it promises to be yet another action-packed week, even as the market continues to break out of the current trading pattern. The much-awaited Supreme Court verdict in the gas dispute case between Reliance Industries and Reliance Natural Resources, expected this week, may set the tone for the benchmark indices that have been caught in a tight range for a while. Auto and cement companies will be in action as they report the monthly numbers. Oil marketing companies may also be in the spotlight amid growing talk of price decontrol. Results of pharma companies will be closely watched as brokers expect these companies to come out with good numbers. The results to be declared today are Century Textiles, EdServe Software, HDFC, IIFL Cellular, JSW Steel, Kansai Nerolac and Maharashtra Seamless. FIIs were net buyers of Rs 3.55 billion in the cash segment on Friday on a provisional basis, according to the NSE website. Local institutions were net buyers of Rs 2.17 billion. The pan-India bid for 3G spectrum touched Rs 95.21 billion, up 172% from Rs 35 billion, the original base price. The government said that there was no blanket ban on import of Chinese telecom equipment. India's foreign exchange reserves last week shrank $600 million to $613 million in the week ended April 23rd. RBI data shows net credit inflows to the real estate sector at just Rs 8.4 billion for the 11 months ending February 2010 compared to Rs 336 billion for the same period up to February 2009. Calix Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals plans to raise Rs 1 billion via IPO. Spencer's Retail, the retail arm of the RPG Group, plans to add 0.2 million square feet of space in the current fiscal. Mindtree outbid TCS, Infosys and Wipro to win Rs 300 million contract from India's Unique Identification Authority. IOC plans to expand its capacity of its Panipat refinery by 25% to 15 million tons from October. L&T won contract worth over $81.6 million from Abu Dhabi Ports Company. Wockhardt has launched a generic version of Flomax in the US on the first day of patent expiry. Maruti Suzuki India reported sales of 93,058 units, which marked a 29.7% increase over 71,748 vehicles sold in April 2009. Moving on to the recommendations, the derivative strategies are long Videocon Industries Limited May future at Rs 234 for a target price of Rs 250 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 225. And long GVK Power and Infrastructure Limited May future at Rs 45.50 for a target price of Rs 48 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 44. The technical calls are a sell on Tata Steel. Traders are recommended to sell the stock between the range of Rs 622 to Rs 615 for a target price of Rs 590 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 632. And a buy on BPCL. Traders are recommended to buy the stock at current market price of Rs 518 for a target price of Rs 543 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 505. Thank you and have a great day ahead.